Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday, guys, or Friday Eve. Oh, riders out here chasing leaves and little insects and bugs and stuff. I am very proud of Mr. Ryder. Ryder got his first Mickey Mouse. Oh, sorry about that. Ryder got his first Mickey Mouse the other day. And left it at my back door just to show me that, look, Dad, I'm doing my job. It was just a little one about that big. Eclipse got one a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if I ever mentioned it or not, but Eclipse got a big one and put it at the front door. And how I know Ryder's the one that actually got the other one is because it was at the back door. Ryder hangs out at the back door and Eclipse brings everything to the front door. Eclipse is actually grounded right now. She will not be the foreman today. She had a busy night last night. She chewed up stuff everywhere. She even got into one of my Sharpies. I have my tool bag up on the table. She pulled my tool bag off the table, got into my stuff in my tool bag, chewed up a Sharpie, and has got purplish black all over her face right now. She looks insane. But she also got into some toilet paper and a whole bunch of stuff. And I mean, she's got stuff all over this yard. I thought we was on the down stretch of the chewing up stuff. But we're not. She definitely, so I walked her around the yard this morning telling her she was a bad girl. And I put her in her kennel. So she will be in her kennel throughout the day. And I will bring her out and let her go to the bathroom and stuff and put her back in her kennel. She needs to know that this has got to stop. Hopefully it'll slow her down a little bit. She's been doing not too bad with me going full-time YouTube. She's been listening a little bit better. I've had more time to kind of work with her and train her a little bit, and she's been coming to me a lot better. She'll sit and all of that, and she knows when she's doing wrong. She knew she was doing wrong this morning because she wouldn't even come to me this morning. As soon as I went outside, she knew that that she was in trouble. So another cute thing is though, since I put Ryder outside, I went ahead and put Eclipse outside as well. They have their beds and all that stuff outside. I'm actually going to build them a dog house and a cat house here soon. Actually, Margarita is going to build the cat house for Ryder. She's already been looking on Pinterest and all kinds of other stuff for some designs. So before winter hits, we will actually have them some houses and all of that stuff in a real cozy place to be able to get out the weather and all that. But being as that one's outside, I went ahead and put the other one out there. Eclipse honestly is way too rambunctious to really be in that small cabin anymore. She's gotten too big and she's like wide open and knocks stuff over all the time. So pretty much, I mean, on the cold nights and stuff in the winter, I will let them in to sleep and stuff like that, but they still need a place during the day that they can get out of the weather and stuff if they want to. So yeah, I got to get that done, but first I got to get this building that I'm doing. Let me spin y'all around real quick, get a little sneak peek. That's all I'm going to show y'all guys. I'm over here at the well house getting it in this morning. Y'all can see a little something there. I'm not going to show you no more. We got a lot more to do today. This video that I'm working on right now will come out tomorrow on Come On Homesteading. I think it's going to be the best video yet, in my opinion. I haven't even seen the footage yet, but just the amount of work that I'm getting done and some of the shots that I feel like I've been able to capture, I think it's going to be really, really, really cool. Ryder is running all around, acting like she's channeling her inner Eclipse this morning, I guess. Yeah, as far as the storm goes, I have reached out and talked to my family in Florida, and everybody is good. We was very fortunate with where the storm came on shore. It came on shore a lot further south than what it initially was supposed to, which saved my brother's place. He said he had 2 trees down off in the cut a little bit, and a bunch of dead branches and stuff cleared out of the trees everywhere, but no damage. And also my son Didn't have any damage. A couple of limbs here and there. Same thing with my daughter. Everybody's good. So I'm very fortunate about that. My daughter did lose power pretty early, and I don't think she still has power, and it'll be a while before they get power there. I think there's well over 1 million people out of power in Florida. That storm was insane. It destroyed Fort Myers and Naples and all down there. I've done a lot of work down there when I owned my steel company. I built a lot of buildings in that area. I did a lot of work down south. So my heart goes out to everybody down there. It's definitely going to take some time to recover from that one. It was a big one. It was a big one, and it was moving slow, which means that the areas that it did hit, it hit hard. Luckily, with it moving so slow, as far as my family's perspective goes, it allowed it to dissipate quite a bit by the time it actually got up to them. I think it was a category 2 when it got to my brother's house, and wasn't even really a hurricane by the time it got up there to my kids. So, and you know, for the Floridians, know that a category 2 is like a summer rainstorm for us. I mean, we're used to those kind of storms. So very thankful, but my thoughts and prayers are definitely with everybody that was affected in it, because it was a bad one. I haven't watched the news this morning to see the aftermath, because I kind of got to get my head away from all of that. Yesterday it consumed me. I went live last night on Come On Homesteading. If you missed that, go check it out. It was me and Margarita. I was going to go live with my son last night and announce his new channel on Life with Levi on my main channel last night, but with the hurricane supposed to be hitting up there at that time, I decided to put that off for 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks he will be going live with me, and we'll announce his channel. He did put another video out yesterday of some night fishing, catching some catfish and some other stuff off of here there in Florida, and he's doing a good job. Ryder, excuse me, come here, come here. Ryder was trying to climb up the tripod. Come here, come here, come here. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, I love a cat. I wish the clips listened like Ryder. I wish the clips listened like you. You want to say hi to the people? Show them pretty eyes. Say hey. Say hey, what are you doing? But where we at? But yeah, he put out another cool video. He's put out 4 videos in like a week, so he is a week and a half, something like that. So he is grinding. He is killing it. Proud daddy right here. Proud daddy. My daughter's actually got one. Yeah, my daughter actually just texted me, because I texted her about it. She's still out of power, and she said she lost it. It came back on, and then she lost it again this morning. So I'm just glad everybody's safe. But my daughter actually made a video too. She's had a channel for a while, just hasn't posted nothing on it. It's Life with Ray, I believe it is, and she's supposed to be sending me the video for me to look at before she posts it, because she's all nervous. So I'm waiting on that. So sweetheart, if you're watching, send your dad the video. Come on. But as y'all can see, I'm in a lot better spirits this morning. Yesterday was a mental what's happening for me. It was a beautiful day outside to work and stuff, and I literally sat in the cabin all day watching hurricane feed. I came outside several times to try to get to work, and I just mentally could not do it, and I definitely couldn't have filmed and all of that. I just wasn't in the right mind space to be able to do it. I truly was in Florida in my mind, worried about my people. Like I said, it was the first time that I haven't been there for my kids and family and stuff during a tragedy like that. I was always the one that kind of got everything prepared and prepped and got the house batted down and all of that kind of stuff. So for me not to be there and be up here and feel so helpless, it was hard on me, you know. But as part of kids growing up and all that other stuff, you know, when they grow up and, you know, they don't live right next to you anymore and stuff, even though I'm the one that moved in this situation, they're still grown. Levi's birthday is actually October the 2nd. he's going to be 20 years old, and my daughter is like 23, you know what I mean, with 2 kids. So they're grown. I mean, they got their own lives and stuff like that, and you know, unfortunately they're 4 states away from me, so I'm very limited to what I can do. But I do what I can. With my brother, I was on the phone with him several times yesterday while he was prepping for the storm. I actually talked to him about how to wire up his house to the welder that he brought home from the job, because my brother owns a steel company. We used to own one together back in the day, and then shut it down during the recession in '08. And that's when I went back to school and moved over to doing computers. I also owned a sports bar for about 2 years during that time too. But here this past year, January, he started the company back up. And so he brought a welder home from the job site, and he didn't know how to wire it up to his house. So he called me, and I'm kind of like his handyman on speed dial. You know, my brother is very, very good at everything that he does, welding and building and stuff like that, but he doesn't know a lot about like electric and plumbing and all that kind of other stuff. I'm a little bit more diverse whenever it comes to all of that type of stuff. So he always uses me as kind of a lifeline. So I walked him through on the phone to how to wire the welder up through the dryer plug to be able to run his house during the storm, because it wasn't a matter if they was going to lose power, it was a matter of when they was going to lose power. So I got him all up, got him to do a test and stuff, and you know, turn off breakers and see what all it would run and all that other stuff. So I do feel like I was able to contribute some, you know. And I was also on the phone with my daughter, you know, making sure she was doing preparations and stuff like that, getting water, candles, you know, batteries, flashlights, you know, all that other stuff. And also was on the phone pretty regular with my son yesterday. He was getting sandbags and picking up stuff around the yard and preparing. And my son's in a house, and a pretty solid house. It was my old house. So I was pretty secure with them. My daughter's in a double wide, so I was a little bit more worried on that situation. But whenever I seen that it was actually going to go further south, I knew I've been through enough hurricanes that I know they kind of dissipate pretty fast once they come on land. But you never know, right? And but man, the footage that I seen last night of Fort Myers and Naples was just, oh my God, it was heartbreaking. Are you wanting attention? You are being an attention hog. You are being an attention hog. Here, snuggle with the people. Snuggle with the people. Snuggle with them. Snuggle. Say hey. Yeah. Old Ryder loves the cuddling, especially whenever his sister is not around terrorizing him. That way he can get all of my attention. I will be getting his sister here soon. He has an appointment on October the 8th to be a little bit less of a man, if you know what I mean. Come on. I said that I wouldn't bring the other cat here, because the other cat is a female, until he's been fixed. So his appointment is on the 10th, and I've already got her an appointment on November the 20th something. I'll have to look at the records. But she'll be getting fixed as well, because I'm not trying to have turn Come On Mountain into Cat Mountain. Come on. Ain't nobody got time for that. I just want 2 cats. Their primary purpose is to give me snuggles and also to hunt Mickey Mouses. I've never really been a cat person, but I'm not gonna lie. Old Ryder here is converted me. He is such a snuggle bug, and I love him to death, and I couldn't really honestly ask for a better cat. He is just one cool cat. For real. And I love the fact that I love the fact that he listens. You know, like I can call him and he could be all the way across the yard and he will come to me, and he listens pretty good, and that's something that cats don't normally do. Normally cats are like their own people. They just do what they want to do, right? But he's not that way. He kind of hangs out, so that's really cool. Looks like the sun done shifted on me or whatever, and I'm fading in the distance. I am so happy to have all that stress off my shoulder, guys. So happy. I feel 100% better today. 100% better today. Yesterday was, it was a long day. Y'all know how it is, you know, whenever you're worried about your kids and stuff like that and you can't be there and all that. So let me see if I can reroute this, and there we go. There we go. We're going to get that side angle. That's a lot better. That sun shifted on me a little bit and I was fading into the back. That, and I'm also on my second cup of coffee because that might be why I got a little bit of that energy going on today. Come on! Also, my mouth is feeling the best that it has felt since Monday, since I went to the dentist. It's still a little sore, still sensitive to hot and cold. And from all the comments and stuff that I read, I guess it's going to be that way for a little while. Hopefully it goes away because I did not have that issue before I went to the dentist. And I like drinking my hot coffee and I like drinking my ice water. So it's a little painful. It's a little difficult. I don't know if y'all can hear the little generator in the back. I got it running right now. It's running the little ice maker, trying to get some ice so I can get my work on with some ice water today because you got to stay hydrated. I'm going to have to go to Russellville and take that other generator, my main generator, back. I'm not going to do it today. I might do it this evening if I get this part of the build done that I want to do. That way I don't waste part of tomorrow because I have big plans for tomorrow for building as well. So I might run to Russellville later on this evening after I get the portion that I want to get built and filmed today this evening, and then come back and edit the video so I can put it out tomorrow. I'm going to try to get the Fired Up Friday out tomorrow. If not, it will definitely be out Saturday. But my main focus is going to be getting the main video done for the main channel tomorrow. I want to get it out on Friday. I'm trying to stay on schedule with there. I like to do Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday as far as videos for the main channel. And it fluctuates a day one direction or the other sometimes while I'm getting adjusted to this new schedule. And also, you know, I used to put out 2 videos a week and now I'm putting out 3 videos a week on the main channel. So it's a little bit of adjustment. It's a lot of work. And but it's working out good. I am having, we're almost officially, Friday will actually be the first full month that I was full-time YouTube. And it's been a good month. It's done well. It's done honestly better than I thought it would do, and which makes me very happy. It makes me a little bit more secure and happy with my decision to do it. And the bottom line is I just got to keep working hard and everything will work out. I feel like that's the way it is in life in general. You get what you put in, right? If you work hard, everything will work out. If you don't work, it's all going to fall apart. That's just the way it goes. And I have no problem working whatsoever. I felt guilty yesterday about not getting nothing done, and was chomping at the bits this morning whenever I woke up. I went to sleep early trying to get a good night's sleep, and unfortunately I didn't. I tossed and turned and woke up about 5 times throughout the night, but I still feel well rested. But I went to bed shortly after my live last night, probably about 9:30. I actually laid down in bed, and that is extremely early for me. Normally I'm up until like 1 o'clock in the morning every single night working or editing or something like that. So, but I do feel like I got enough rest to have a good day. I just, man, I can't stress to y'all enough of how happy I am that I feel the stress off my shoulders of yesterday. That was a hard day for Dad. That was a hard day for Dad. I'm not gonna lie. I would say the only day that I've had so far that's been that tough on me was this past Christmas when I didn't get to see my kids and grandkids for Christmas. That was probably the toughest time that I've had since my divorce. And yesterday ranked right up there with that. Just feeling so helpless. But I appreciate all of y'all's prayers and y'all well wishes and stuff. That made it so much better for me. Y'all have no idea. I truly, truly am blessed to have such a great community here, and so many people looking out for me and supporting me and sending loves and prayers and all of that. I truly, even though I'm up here on this mountain all by myself, I don't feel alone. You know what I mean? And that's because of you guys. And I greatly appreciate y'all. And I'm so thankful to have this community. And it means the world to me. It truly does. And it really is my driving force to do this YouTube thing. It's not about the money. Money makes the world go around. You got to make money doing it. But for me, it's the community and all the good that y'all bring to my life, and also hearing the stories about the good that I bring to y'all's life really means the world to me. So I greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all are a huge part of Come On Mountain, and I think about y'all daily. I worry about y'all. I'm happy for y'all. You know, all the emotions that you have with family, I have for you guys. So I greatly appreciate y'all. And I really like the fact that I have a forum that I can kind of reach out and ask for some support and can get it, and also ask for suggestions and stuff like that when I don't know something, or when I'm on the fence about something and all of that. And y'all guys always come through, and it means the world to me. It truly does. And it also means the world to Ryder, huh? Say hey. Yep. All right, guys, it's been about 22 minutes on here, and I need to get my what's happening up here and get to work, come on, so I can get y'all a video out on the main channel, Come On Homesteading. If you have not liked and subscribed to this channel yet, and you've made it this far, because we typically do about twice as many views as we got subscribers on here, it truly helps a ton with the algorithm and stuff on YouTube if you hit that like button and you subscribe and hit that notification bell to get all of the notifications, because we always got something going on here at Come On Mountain. So that's my little shameless plug today. If you have not yet took the plunge to hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, because I promise you one thing, we're going to keep it real here. We're going to try to keep it as positive as possible here, and we're going to try to hold everybody up here and get everybody to move towards their goals, whether it be something like this, or a goal in a career, or a goal in family, or anything like that. We're going to try to help you get there. And speaking of that, make sure that you reach out to somebody today that you haven't talked to in a while, or even somebody that you talked to yesterday, and call them and tell them that you love them. Because you never know. Life is short, and you never know what's going to happen. And if yesterday didn't remind me of it, then I'm crazy, because it definitely did. Being sitting here feeling helpless and seeing all that devastation that was going on, it really makes you think about what's really important in life, and the people around us is what's really important. So make sure that you take some time, reach out to somebody, tell them that you love them, do a nice gesture for them. And we'll see y'all tomorrow, guys. And until we see each other again, hey, come on, keep it real.